Hey everyone, it's Taylor Fear at Kinder Coffee Lab. Welcome to Kinder Coffee School. Thanks again for joining us on the journey of learning how to make a better cup of coffee. On today's episode, we're going to explain the term third wave coffee and where it came from. Some of you might already be familiar with the phrase third wave coffee, and some of you might be wondering what the first two waves were about. The term third wave coffee actually refers to the coffee history, specifically in the US, not worldwide. So here's a little history lesson on coffee production. The first wave began back in the 1800s when coffee was initially made widely available to consumers and became a staple in American households. These are our coffee forefathers, if you will. Brands that helped pioneer the first wave include Folgers, Maxwell House, Mr. Coffee, and Nescafe, many of which impressively are still widely consumed today. The second wave happened in the 1970s, gaining momentum with Starbucks as it began to grow and have major industry influence. Coffee went from being a household staple to a luxury item. Coffee producers began to look for a higher quality in their products, seeing an added value in sourcing their beans more carefully. Rather than just a hot, caffeinated drink to have at home, second wave coffee introduced the coffee house to the US. These shops featured new drinks like frappes and were family-friendly establishments with something on the menu for everyone to enjoy, from sugary concoctions for the kids to black coffee for dad. Along with Starbucks, second wave coffee brands include Peet's Coffee, Caribou, and Dunn Brothers. Finally, there's the third wave. The essence of third wave coffee can be summarized in one phrase: a way of appreciating a quality product. This movement cares about every part of the coffee supply chain, from high quality beans being grown to workers getting paid well, to ethical environmental practices and quality driven processing and roasting methods. And of course, we care about the way the coffee is brewed, whether that's in shops or in homes. We want to brew it so that it yields a high quality, delicious cup of joe. Third wave coffee shops tend to have high quality espresso and batch brewers, as well as other brewing methods like pour overs or AeroPress. These methods are all about quality and excel at showcasing the natural flavors of the beans. As you may know, many of the third wave coffee values are woven into the fabric of the brand here at Kinder. We love to buy beans that we know were grown sustainably by workers who got paid well, and we love to roast these beans in a way that showcases their tasting notes. As third wave coffee producers, we take great care in knowing the whole story behind each source of beans, and it gives us the opportunity to tell that story to the consumer. I don't know about you, but that makes me enjoy my cup of coffee even more. Third wave coffee is a mindset around quality and ethical practices, all the way along the line of production, from the moment that bean is planted until that coffee is swirling in your mug. Thanks again for joining me on this episode of Kinder Coffee School. If you want to learn more about how to make a better cup of coffee, you can check out our YouTube channel. See you next time.